Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Gray Strikes Back, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, right now we're in World 7, which might be space, or some kind of strange Twilight world. But in any case, looks like we have ourselves some Mega Man ZX music. As for the tile set, it looks like an old NES game, but I can't seem to put my finger as to what it is. Maybe that's not the case at all, but whatever. Either way, we got some Mega Man ZX music. Like, I want to LP that game someday, considering it's been some time since I did Mega Man 0. But then again, I still have a Mega Man franchise to get back into, which is the Battle Network series. That'll come sometime soon, but like I said before, preferably after Partners in Time, because I don't want to do 2 RPGs right after each other. Or at the same time, because it would just seem like a lot of work, and I know from experience, it is a lot of work to manage 2 RPGs at the same time. I wouldn't recommend it! Unless all you do is RPG Let's Plays, then you're probably well accustomed to it. Not me! I prefer a little bit of variety here and there. Besides, doing RPGs all the time is just going to make the projects too long. I eventually want to do short projects to show off some games and then just move on to something else after a while. That's pretty much how I roll. Always have, always will. Okay, I see a P-switch over there. Question is, how am I going to get to it without needing to fly? Oh, I think I have a clue right here. It looked blatantly obvious, to be honest with ya. But I don't want to use this P-switch yet, because I have a feeling there's going to be a pipe lying around that's going to need the P-switch. If that's not the case, then maybe I'll just try to activate it in other areas. Okay, let's try this. Check, oh. I know what it is now. The P-switch was needed for here. Well, it doesn't have to be put in the exact area. Really? Well, this is interesting. The P-switch was really an indicator for where the secret exit was. Well, how about that? Where's this pipe take me? Okay, Prism Hill, or I can go to Square Hill. I'm not going to choose either yet. That is a very interesting concept. To use the P-switch as an indicator for where the secret exit is, but then again, that's been used a lot. But to choose between 2 levels in an alternate path. I wonder where each level is going to lead to in that case. Because it doesn't look like they can go very far, given how much land is in that area. Maybe each level just has some kind of like hidden prize at the end. Maybe a power-up, maybe some extra lives, who knows. Maybe even a Yoshi, because I haven't seen Yoshi in this hack yet. Which is very disappointing, because I like Yoshi. That's who I usually pick in Mario Party games. And maybe Mario Kart as well. I might as well get that 3-up moon again. Because, well, can. Is this a bad idea? Not necessarily. Wow, of all the places for me to land, it would be in that one spot where I'd take a dumb hit. Just wow, Bonga, how do you pull that off? Oh, whatever. It's not like I really needed the cape for this. I don't know if I need to duck here either, but I'm doing it out of my personal safety. Yeah, remember, you don't even need the P-switch to find that. It's good to get rid of those guys, those wiggler butterflies. I hate them. Because if you stomp on them once, it's pretty much a nightmare the rest of the way. Oh, those guys are a pain in the ass as well. What? Are you serious? Okay, I think this game is starting to hate me now. Even after I've been singing its praises, it's starting to say, yeah, F you, Bonga. We're gonna make things difficult. Rose Peak, huh. That's gonna have to wait. But it seems there are 3 levels that involve hills I'm gonna have to do, starting with Prism Hill. Okay, Black Koopas? Ah, it's supposed to be a reference to Super Mario Land. Nice. Whoa. Was not expecting that! I would imagine I can jump on this Panzer-like enemy, because I believe you could in Super Mario Land. Okay, now I can actually see where those dragon seahorses are coming from. Like, you got some Yoshi's Island enemies, you got some Cave Story enemies, you got mostly Super Mario Land enemies. Oh my god! I could have swore I was gonna hit that. Well, technically I did, just not in the way I preferred. I would like to do so in a way where I don't get hurt. The music I don't recognize where it's from, in all likelihood. But I like it. Okay, looks like they're gonna ease up on the enemies, sort of. Well, enemy... Oh my god! Man, bad timing Bonga, seriously. Because I picked the worst possible times. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna make love to a woman for the first time, period. For anybody that's gone through that, I pity you all. It's even worse if you're the one that's on the period. But that's a foregone conclusion. Not one that involves me personally. Just a little scenario that I crafted in the dark machinations of my head. Okay, that was interesting. Whoa! Did we just create land here? I did not know I was working for Team Magma. Why don't we go this way next? Square Hill. Okay, this is looking a lot like Mario 3. It's very interesting. Music I, again, don't recognize. But again, at least I recognize the tile set in the background. Did not mean to pick that up, but that's okay. There's other ample opportunities for feathers down the road. Wiggler does not seem to fit in here, to be honest with ya. Well, neither do, like, blue and yellow Koopas, but that's besides the point. Flying Goombas do, well, Paragoombas. But, at least this level's easy. Don't really understand the massive difference between, like, Prism Hill and Square Hill. Like, Prism Hill has a lot of custom enemies, and this one does not. Well, except for this Piranha Plant, that's different. The Fire Brothers are technically from Mario 3. The Fast Rex is not, though. Well, no Rex is from Mario 3. Whoa. Yeah. Guess I'm getting this timing right. Don't know how I managed to avoid damage there. Seemed like an inevitability for me. Okay, this looks dangerous unless you time it right. And we're done. Sweet. Emerald Hill. Is this gonna be a Sonic reference? Well, of course, it's Sonic 2. Whoa, I almost jumped on you and almost brought doom to myself. It's like slashing a cuckoo a dozen times, or so. Just practically hell. Awesome, well this is an awesome rendition of Emerald Hill Zone in Sonic 2. It was always one of my favorite tracks in that game. It was just so fast-paced that really fit Sonic to a bill. Anyways, let's just go through the level. As we always do, I bet you there's something up here. Of course. one thing I've been noticing, and I don't know if I brought this up before, but there is quite an abundance of 3-up moons. You can't be freaking serious. That there's been an abundance of 3-up moons to find in this hack. You tend to find one in almost every 2 or 3 levels. Agumon? I did not know we'd be running into Digimon here. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Of all the things I could run into, there's Digimon! I'll admit, I've never played any Digimon games, even though I've been requested Digimon games before, and that looked like an inevitability to take a hit there. Oh my god, Agumon is strong against fire. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, if I run into Greymon here, I'm gonna flip. For all the right reasons, of course. Because even though I've never played Digimon games, I did watch the anime before. It was actually a pretty good show. I don't know what's better, Digimon or Pokemon. They're all good in their own right. Oh my god. That was one very angry Agumon right there. Will I ever play a Digimon game? Maybe some point down the road. Hang on, I forgot to disable Norton for a bit. Timeout. Okay, I'm back. It's on silent mode, so hopefully it won't shag up the recording. If it does for a few seconds, I apologize, but better a few seconds than practically a whole minute. But you know what? Let's just leave that alone. But like I was about to say, I will LP a Digimon game some point down the road, maybe Digimon World, if I get to try it out first. I don't want to go into that blind and have several hundred people nagging me to goddamn death. Oh, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. Okay, how did you play it? No, you're doing fine. It's like the last thing I need is backseat gamers up my ass at a point where I don't know what I'm doing. 'Cause it's bad enough I deal with them when I do know what I'm doing. When I don't know what I'm doing, it's even worse, because then I really feel like an idiot. And all it does is connect me to World 2. Okay. I still need to go over to that fortress, though. That's gonna connect me to World 5, I bet. But in the meantime, we'll get to see what this place is all about. Feels like one massive Mario 3 reference. Even though there are thwimps. They don't really fit in at all. The sideways swamps are— oh! I thought I had a chance. Not really. Alright. It's not looking so bad now. But I do have a feeling that I'm going to need to find a P-switch. And that pipe is going to take me back to where I need to play the P-switch, because I'm going to find it in another room. I can just see that. Because at least I wanted to take it all the way back with me. Oh god. I was not looking forward to seeing you. Wait. Let's do that again. Because I have a feeling something went wrong. You know what it is? I haven't even found the P-switch. No! You fool! What have you done? Wait, before I play the P-switch, what happens if I go here? Wait a minute. This fortress, I bet you, has a secret exit. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get the P-switch part out of the way first. I believe I gotta play it over here. Aha! There is a secret! Well, what do you know? I just had that feeling, man. I got a feeling that this place has a secret exit. I can't sing for shit. Let's just go. I'm tone deaf. Didn't you know that? What you do now? I don't even know why I grabbed that. What place is this? Airman. KX? Doesn't have a number. Well, why don't we go back and get the normal exit? I'm sure it's gonna connect me to World 5, but what if there's a mid-boss? Maybe unlikely, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Besides, if I don't get it, then people are gonna be nagging me, oh, why don't you just go get it? I will! Get off my ass! Well, yeah, I'm doing it! I mean, aren't you guys seeing this right now? I know I'm just shouting utter hyperbole, because really I got some of the best fans I could ever ask for. Most of them, at least. I'm not gonna say, like, some of them I wish never existed, because, come on. I mean, nobody's perfect. But you know what, I'm not gonna get all mad at them over minor things. I have a high tolerance for stuff. In any case, let's just go on and finish this fortress before Magic Koopa keeps bothering me. I hate this guy so much. Okay, I hope it's safe being over here. Well, at least I didn't really have to go down there, where it's really dangerous, and Magic Koopa is down for a few seconds. Is it really the same Magic Koopa, or do they just keep bringing in Magic Koopa reinforcements whenever one is defeated? Is that how it works? Like, maybe Magic Koopas just have their own 9 lives, when really it's more than 9 lives? Whoa! Okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want you in my room. I want you dead. I am very curious about this world, though. But I still have World 7 to do. I don't think I'll be able to finish it in this video, though, which ends my streak of 1 video per world. But we'll try to clear it as much as we can. Okay, here's some Mega Man X3 music. Who is it? Gravity Beetle, yeah. Oh, crap. I hate those Koopas with the handkerchiefs because they are tough. There's still that tower over there. It looks very significant. Damn, that was a dumb hit. Yeah, it's Gravity Beetle, of course. Okay, well, at least I can use my cape to dispatch these guys. Man, these Koopas can be a total pain in the ass if you're not careful. Once you get their patterns figured out, you'll do just fine. And know how to approach them. You're just better off just using the cape rather than trying to jump on them. All you're doing, otherwise, is making things difficult for yourself, because I believe they take like 3 jump attacks and then they're dead. As opposed to 1 flick of your cape! Which is better for you? What? Well, I probably had no choice in the matter at the time. And we're out of here. Okay, this place has a secret exit. Sinkville. Is that supposed to be French for like 5? And we got some Paper Mario 1000-Year Door music of the X-Not Fortress. Okay, I don't have to go down here. Oh, no time limit. I bet you it's gonna be one complicated puzzle. Well, I gotta find the key first. Did find the keyhole, which is good. But what's the good of a keyhole if you don't have a key? Mario can't make himself into a key. That would just be witchcraft. Can I fly up here? Just to see if there's anything nearby, and there is not. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be dealing with some tough Koopas, though. I don't like that. I really hope I don't have to use my shell for anything. Or use a shell for anything. Just flying around to see if I can find the key in a high spot. So far, no. But I gotta keep checking. Because so far, I'm not seeing the key at all. Oh, crap. How do you deal with a Koopa? Oh my god, the invincibility went off at that very instant. Of all the times, game. Alright, well, let's just move on through here. No, it's my fault. What the? Okay, How do you just tell? There's no distinguishing features. Maybe I just have to keep looking. No, there's none. But that is interesting to have pieces of the level attack you by dismantling themselves. That means I practically have to take my time, because I'll get hurt by the level. Well, maybe the fakes are a shade brighter? Ah! Look at the arm on you! At least the vials themselves can't hurt you. Directly, that is. Eh. I still don't see the key, though. I was just looking around here to see if there was any fake blocks. Maybe there's some on this side? No. Doesn't hurt to check. Those guys, however, hurt. What? They recovered that quickly? What if the key is actually around here? No, it's not. Down here? It is! But it looks like I got a nice chunk of enemies to take care of first. To make things a little easier on myself. Ah, I was supposed to kill the enemies in order to get through. Alright. And that's all there was to it. Not as easy as you would think, but still workable. Alright. That was actually pretty cool. Starlight Zone, of course, I'm going to do that later. I think I'm going to stop the video here, and then the next part, I'm going to get the normal exit here, and then probably go to the Star Road level. See ya!